First play of that on breakfast, and now we're playing it. So, that's good. Claire Heller emails about the Kindertransport and says, my grandmother safely escaped from Prague with her baby son. Her brother was offered safe passage for his children on the Kindertransport, but he declined, believing the situation could not deteriorate and not wanting the children to be parted from him and his wife, and they all died in Auschwitz. How very, very sad. Naomi Brown in Liverpool, Merseyside. How you doing, Naomi?
Hi, Jeremy. Fine, thank you.
Your mother was on the Kindertransport.
Yes, she was on one of the final transports that came out in August 1939, 1 week before the war started.
And they lost all 5 children. Well, they lost them in the sense of saving them.
Well, they did. They saved them, but they lost them. They had to say goodbye to 5 children.
So they stayed in Germany, is that right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then what happened?
Well, the children came to Britain, and the parents had a very, very tough time. But it wasn't until about... Four of my mother's siblings all went to America after the war, and her brother, who joined the army, he went back to Germany after the war and went back to try and find any trace of the parents, and he found the neighbours had hidden some letters which the parents had written to the children, and he received them, and he didn't do anything with them for many, many, many years, and about 20 years ago, my mother had them all transcribed, and they're the most heart-rending letters that the parents wrote to the children, knowing that they'd never see them again, and told them to never forget and grow up to be good children. And I think they finally found out quite a while later that they perished in a concentration camp called Etzbika, I think, in Poland, and must have been around about 1942, because that's when they were deported from where they lived.
So, in a sense, they took the right decision to send their children away. We know that. Anyway.
Well, they did, yes. And they've, the family's grown. We had a family reunion, which was about 13 years ago, and there was 57 members, and there's a lot more people in the family than that now. So, it proved that the family carried on and went forth and multiplied, and we have a huge family now. My mother, who's 90 years old, still alive and going strong. And it's very difficult. There was children aged between 3 and 15, 5 children having to say goodbye to, which must have been horrendous. So you can't even imagine what it must be like.
Thanks, Naomi. Thanks so much for your call.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
BBC Radio 2. So it's Chicken Shed Theatre. It's called Kindertransport, and it opens tomorrow.
Small jean genie snuck off to the city, strung out on lasers and slash back blazers, and ate all your razors.